push go live, bugger.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, hi everybody. Hope everybody's well. I forgot to push go live again.
Evening all.
Oh dear, old age, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bill and I have been chatting here for the last about 5 minutes, saying hi to everyone. Oh dear, it's going to be one of them nights. Here we go. Yeah, it certainly is, Stace. So, hi everyone. Hi Bill.
Hello Richard, how are you, my friend?
I'm very well. I'm very well. I'll have to explain all that again now, Bill.
Look, Sally's writing up. Did you just see that comment?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, bless. I've missed it. Something about us having a chat and watching all of their comments come up. Well, that's pretty much what we were doing because we didn't hit live.
Yeah.
Hello there, Terry.
Always forgets to push the go live button. Always. So what we're doing here in the studio, as you can see that we're here. I'm actually physically here, as I just said, and I'll do another wave to everyone. Hello, hello. That's to show that I'm live in here, because the last time we were here there's a lot of activity. So Bill and I were talking the other day and we said about doing something in here, and obviously because of the shutdown we thought we'd do it virtually. So I am physically here talking to Spirit in the room. Bill's hopefully going to be tuning in and getting information from Spirit so we can have a conversation with them. So it's a conversation as such, and relaying, reading your comments as well. Your comments can be put up automatically on the screen so Bill can read them as well. So yeah, that's it really. That's it.
Absolutely. So it's not like what we would normally be doing when we're doing a mediumship demonstration, whereas I'm directly giving messages to you guys at home. What I'm hopefully able to do is link in with the energies and any visitation that might make themselves known within the studio. That's the intention. That's how we're going to try and see how things work this evening. But if for some reason one of your loved ones want to come through and they want to make that connection via myself and Richard, and Richard, see, I'm getting tongue-tied already, so they're starting to come in. If they want to make that connection via myself and Richard, then so be it. But it's more experimental. It's more about the pair of us being in two completely different locations within the UK. As Richard has said, you know, there has been activity within the studio before when the lights have been down and the infrared's been on. And it's just really experimental to see if we can get any type of physical display from Spirit. So not only am I linking in, but also we're asking them to see if they could potentially be making themselves known. So that's the whole purpose of this evening. Whether it goes that way or not, who knows? But we'll just have a go and see, and see where we can go. Won't we, Richard?
We will. I'm having some computer issues, hence why we were late on. So we're just going to see how it goes. If it causes more issues, I will have to restart. So there may be a pause in the broadcast. But it has nothing to do with Bill. It is certainly this side. I've been here since about just before 6. Just making sure everything's working above board. On the left hand side we have a feather. On the right hand side we have the cat ball. In the back by the teddy bear we have another small ball there. You might as well notice that the camera looks wider, so I've set it up on a different resolution, so it's a lot bigger. But the downside with that, it means it's slower, so you can see things a lot slower than they would normally be. So shall we go straight into infrared? Let's have a go. I've come here at 6 and I've asked Spirit to come in and show themselves and talk, and I've done a little prayer and chat away with them and stuff like that. So I've done all that at the beginning. So there we go.
I've also done that because it's very important to reiterate to everybody who's watching at home. Obviously, it is an experiment, but as a medium, I do only serve in love and light. It's not an experiment where we are trying to antagonise Spirit in any ways, as some of you may have seen on other TV programs. It's purely just trying to get that communication link and see if we can get any type of phenomenon happening within the studio here this evening as well. So I've said my prayers. I've protected yourself as well as myself, Richard, when I was opening up this evening. So we're all good to roll, really.
Oh, someone just flew by the screen. The good thing is I see it about 10-15 seconds before you guys do, so I can see what's happening. Is Richard auditioning for loose men? Let's not go down there. Just, I don't know if you know, Bill, what was happening. That Phil Shaw came up with the idea of having, nobody got this Sunday sofa with all the women. They said about having a men's one, so it'd be you, Ashley, Phil, and Mr. Mason. And so just leave it to them. So they're in their own little world. Yeah.
Loose men.
Loose men, yeah.
I don't think we want to go down that route this evening.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Right, so I'll have a word with Spirit, see if they're in the room. Spirit, Richard here, hope you're well. Hope you can come in and say hi for us. If you've got anything to say, please communicate with us, show us. If you're in the room, we mean it out of love and light and nothing else. We're here to communicate with you and have a conversation. How are you? What you've been up to? Did you have a good Christmas, New Year's and so forth? This is not paranormal. I don't like the word paranormal, even though we used it for the title, but tonight isn't about paranormal. It's about communicating with Spirit and seeing what information we can get, if we can get anything, that is. Okay, that's it.
I just saw a flicker on the left hand of the screen now. I don't know if anybody else just saw that. It's almost up in the top left hand corner. And I saw just a little bit of a flicker. I'm just setting my intention. I'm just starting to open myself up more so, and starting to work with my guide team and just ask for all of those energies that are starting to gradually build up within that studio, to focus on the center point. I saw more then. To focus on that center point upon that table, and centering around the feather more than anything else at this present moment in time. It would be great if they could direct their energies close by to that feather, just to make a little bit of movement. That would be absolutely fantastic. Orb in the middle of the screen. Thank you, Spirit. God bless you. Thank you for listening to my voice and making yourself known. We are truly, truly grateful. Lots of orbs now coming in across the screen there. Thank you, Spirit, for listening to my voice, for picking up on my energies. Please surround yourself around Richard. Make yourselves known. Let him feel sensations, temperature changes.
It has gone cold in here, and the heat has been on since I've got here, and it's now gone cold.
Absolutely. There's loads of activity I'm seeing on the screen there, Richard. Focusing again, please, Spirit, listening to my voice. This is with good intent only. We respect anything that you do, and we serve you in the highest of love and light always. But please do continue to give us evidential proof that you are in the studio, that you are there with Richard. Again, focusing on that table as a focal point. Let's see some orbs centering around there, please, just to make yourselves known.
Just a few seconds ago, a little dot of light underneath the picture a few seconds. I don't know if anybody saw that. Also, can you let me know about the audio, because I've put it on. Oh, what did I put on? I'll have to have a look. Yes, is it on sensitive? Yeah, it's on sensitive, so that was me if it's very loud. Remember, I can't hear anything in this studio whatsoever, so you need to, basically, everybody at home are my ears, as the expression goes. And I can't see nothing either. The room is literally pitch black. All I can see is a monitor screen. That's all I can see.
Okay.
But what I have done, Bill, is set up, it's the one camera, but I've set up in 3 angles, if that makes sense. So I've got one which is for the cat ball. Oh, there was something then just flew past it.
Yeah, absolutely.
More centered to the sofa. I cannot think tonight. And a one which is showing orb. So I'll leave it on orb for the time being.
Okay.
I might turn the sound off every now and then when I go to cough as well, by the way, everyone, because I'm very loud cough, so I might turn the audio off at that point.
Stacey's saying, can you turn the music off,
Yeah,
Richard?
I've got it still on.
We've set ourselves up for a great night this evening.
There we go.
Heidi's saying so many orbs, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It is fantastic that we're seeing so much display of energies there. And once again, I'm just going to project my voice within the studio, asking Spirit just to focus upon my voice and just to generate and build up a lot more energy so that we can see lots more orb demonstrations, so that they're making us fully conscious they are with us here this evening. Once again, Richard, I just want to be centering in on you. I just want to be making some type of psychic link with you at this present moment in time. And I just want to be drawn, and I don't know if you're feeling this, but I just want to be drawn to the back of your neck, to the top of your shoulder blades right now. I just feel as though I've got an energy or a sensation that's actually coming in around my neck and my shoulder blades at this present moment in time, but I'm just picturing you in my mind as I'm doing so. I don't know if you're feeling and you're picking up on anything like that. I'm getting the temperature change to the right hand side of my body as well.
Okay, what I've got here is the temperature change, yes, but not with the shoulders. A shoulder pain on the right hand side, but more of a tight chest.
Okay, that's fine. And let's just continue to keep working with that. Rhonda is saying something is moving behind the left sofa.
We get that
so let's
ask
Spirit if that they're by that sofa, can they just start giving us a little bit more of a demonstration of energy build up by the left hand sofa, please, Spirit. Again, we do this in love and we do this in light and total respect. But could you please just give us some type of significance with a sign, with an orb, with a movement, with a rap or a tap? Let's see if we can generate some noise in the studio, please, Spirit.
Oh, my
what? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We very much appreciate that knock. Could you please do that again for us? Again, focusing on my voice. Let us know if you are with us. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They won't hurt you. It's the living that hurt you. It's never the dead. Okay. Okay. Please, once again, just to give us a rap or a tap or a knock, just to let us know that you are with Richard in the studio, please. Did the cushion actually fall down?
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I've got it on screen, I didn't notice it. It's because I was just focusing on asking them just to give us like a sign. How amazing, thank you so much. Rhonda's saying cushion fell, how fantastic is that? Richard, it's gone over again. Thank you, Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Leave my bloody cushions alone.
Richard, I wonder if you were to sit on the... Richard, I wonder if you was to sit on the adjacent sofa.
No, I'm quite happy where I am, thanks. Oh, did you just see that? Oh
my God, did you just see that orb when I said the adjacent sofa? It was on the...
Cat ball's flashing.
Wow, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Yep, I can see that. Thank you so much. Let's have a little bit more connection. Let's have a little bit more evidence from you. Again, we are doing this in love and we are doing this in light and total respect. Please affect the cat ball. Please focus in placing your energies on the center table. Let's have some more movement.
I'll see if I can zoom out, but that's a bit too close, I think.
How are your legs feeling, Richard?
Yeah, I'm not doing any running.
Okay. All orbs again, bottom and screen. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's see some more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give us more, give us more, give us more. Focusing on my voice. Again, we do this in total respect and total love. Total pure light. We're just asking you to bring us evidence that the eternal soul truly does live on. Let's focus our attention onto the adjacent sofa now. It was wonderful that you actually affected and moved a cushion. Please now focus your energies on the adjacent sofa.
Cat balls flashing again, and then an orb went by.
Orb went by. Let's have a build-up of energies. Let's have a build-up of light, please, spirits. On the adjacent sofa. I'm getting the sense of the name of a gentleman called Norman. He's been placing this name in my mind. He's been placing this name in my mind before we went live here this evening. And I feel as though I want to be connecting to this energy within the studio with you, Richard, okay? So I'm asking now, Norman, I'm asking you if I am correct in what I'm actually linking here. If you are present within the studio, could you please make yourself aware to us? Could you please make yourself known to us? I am drawn to the left-hand corner. Perfect. Thank you so much, Norman. Bill, look at left sofa behind it. Yeah, I can see that there's some type of dark image or dark manifestation that's beginning to build.
Did you just see that then?
There, Richard. I don't know if. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much.
Stay.
Richard, I wonder if you place that cat ball onto that adjacent sofa.
Stay. I don't know if you just saw
Jude
that.
Caswell saying, "Wish I was there." Jude,
Cat ball.
I certainly heard it. I certainly heard it. Thank you, Norman. If that's you, thank you so much. Again, focusing your attention on my voice. Please. Please. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm trying to do it.
Tiger say, Richard, if you start levitating, should we come over and pull you?
As you can see, I'm nowhere near it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, there was an orb just over the opposite side of the sofa. Quite a big light flash there. I saw, Richard. Again, Spirit, thank you so much. We know that we are doing this in love and light, and total respect to you. Total respect to you, Richard, for being in the studio in the dark.
That's the
Pam
thing.
was saying, "Wished I was there
can't
with all
see
my
anything.
gadgets."
I literally cannot see anything in this room. It's when you get close to it, then you can start seeing, because obviously the eyes adjust, the pupils adjust, and it is literally pitch black. That's just fallen off the floor onto the floor
It's
again.
come off. Yeah, I've just seen it. That's fine. Leave it there, and let's just see whether or not anything happens whilst it's on the floor as well. So, Spirit, again, focusing on my voice. Thank you so much for making this connect with us here this evening. We totally respect and appreciate exactly everything that it is that you're doing for us. But we do wonder if you would be able to move that cat ball now whilst it's on the floor, and indeed affect the feather, focusing again on my voice, building your energies up around the centre of my voice, projecting my voice into the studio so that you can hear me. and prove that you can hear me by moving more objects within the studio. Spirit, I want you to focus your attention on the Christmas card on the side cabinet. And I would love if you could make that. I thought I recognised that. I'd love Spirit to affect or move that card in any way that they possibly can, or even just manifest a mass of energy. Oh, wow, it's blown straight past that. Mass of energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Do more. I'm sorry. Do me more. Crikey. Please do more. Heidi saying, is it wrong that I'm laughing at the thought of Richard being there on his own? Brave man. He's a very brave man, Heidi. But as we all know, it's the living that will hurt us, not the dead. Shelley's saying that she's just seen a very bright orb there, Richard.
Yeah. I can't see nothing, to be honest with
so
you.
I just
through the infrared.
Okay, no worries. Yeah. I'm just, oh yeah. We've got orb movement once again, just centered again around the cabinet where the card's actually placed at this present moment in time. Again, Spirit, focusing on my voice. Please, please, please do give us a display of your energies. Perfect, yeah. So they're affecting that cat ball. The noise that you're probably hearing in my background is my dog Minnie. I'm so sorry, but she's so poorly. She's got like this cough sound that she makes from time to time. So I'm sorry for the background disturbance there, guys. Well, Spirit seemed to like the sofa over by the window, didn't they? So let's see if we can focus once again our energies and our attention to the sofa by the window, Spirit. And again, we ask you in love and light to show us your energies, focusing on that sofa, build up a massive energy so that we can see a demonstration of orbs and a build up of light.
There's a lot of activity coming from the right hand side to the left.
Okay.
As in orbs, or that. There you go.
One
just flew in front of the camera.
Oh, massive!
Yeah.
Just got that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Once again, please show us more. Please show us more. And again, I just want to try and reconnect him with this link, this gentleman that made himself known to me this evening. Okay, so I just and again, he just placed the name Norman into my mindset as he was doing so. Okay, and I just want to ask again if he.
Sorry,
perfect.
Bill.
So I can see it absolutely. No, that's fine. So it's clearly evident that he's actually present. He is making himself known. He's making himself aware. So Norman, thank you so much for letting us know that you're with us. But please, please, please give us some more. We ask this in total respect and love and light always. I'd like you to make your way over to the topic, or indeed, again, make a noise so that we are aware that you are in the studio here with us this evening. Whether that be a rap or a tap or a knock or a bang, please do something so that we can physically hear your presence within the studio. Was that a tap then, Richard?
I can't hear anything.
I see cat balls moving.
Yeah.
Okay, I just heard a tap. Thank you so much. I wonder if you could do 2 taps for us, please. 2 taps to make us aware that you are present. 2 taps, please. Just heard 1. There you go, 2. God bless you. Thank you so much. Again, just to give more validation, just to give a lot more evidence for everybody that's watching at home. Everybody that's in love and light. Catball is flashing absolutely, Heidi. For everybody that's watching at home, can we possibly ask of you to give us
Cat balls
3
flashing.
taps now. 3 taps. Come on, Norman. Make yourself known to us. Richard, I wonder if you call out and see whether or not he'll be attracted to the sound of your voice and do so.
Hi, if there's a Norman in here, can you show yourself, please? Could you do something for us so we can actually see what you're doing? I mean you no harm, it's all done out of love and light. And so if you hear the funny noise, that was me just moving to be a bit more comfortable. Yeah, if you're in this room, Norman, could you move the cat ball, do a tap or something for us so we can actually know that you're here? Thank you.
To move the cushion again would be absolutely fantastic. Again, we're getting a lot of people saying how they orb just flew past left-hand sofa, but left-hand sofa to your left, Richard, I'm assuming, if you're looking to the back wall of the studio, people are actually saying that they are seeing a form of a manifestation just beyond the sofa there.
I heard a tap then.
There was another knock. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please move some other items within the studio now. We ask of Spirit to move further items within the studio, please. Give us lots of evidence. We're doing this in love and light always. Give us more, please. Focusing on the energies of my voice filling the studio. Please, please, please make us aware of your presence. Please build up a mass of energies around the filing cabinet with the card sitting upon it.
Cat balls moving, just move and
Perfect,
flashing.
thank you. Yep, can see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You could ask them to slow the orbs down or to hover. Thank you, Marcus. I will do that now. So please, please, could you just slow your movement down, or indeed, just hover in front of the videos, in front of the cameras, so that we can actually capture more of your energies as you do so. Julie's asking if you have a spare pair of trousers. And indeed, guys, if you've got any ideas or there's anything that you think that we could potentially be asking Spirit to do, then do place them up in the comments and we'll give it a go. Okay. Catball is making its way to Richard. I think you're absolutely right, Alison.
Following me earlier on, every time I put it on the sofa, it come off again.
Okay. Let me just try and, because I'm not getting so much of an energy connection.
It's gone nice and warm in here now. There's no coldness, no nothing. It's gone really lovely and warm.
Okay. Okay, so Pam was saying, oh wow, I'm going cold again. My ears have been ringing all afternoon. How fantastic is that? I just want to focus the attention back onto the table in the centre of the room. I wonder if you can do a close up on that, Richard.
Yeah. Okay.
And I wonder if you would just very kindly call out and ask for some type of manifestation of energies to start building up in or around that table.
Okay. Stacey's just said there's a Tommy here, so is there a Tommy in this room? If there is, could you do something for us so we can see that you're in this room, so I can say hello to you. There is a feather on the table in the centre, which you can just move just by blowing it if you wish. Maybe other boats don't have any lungs, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, if you can move something with the cushion again. Is there Tommy here or any other child here?
So Stace and Leslie are both saying that they're feeling the vibrations and connections to a young child. So once again, Spirit, focusing on my voice. If there is a Tommy, a boy child within the studio, focusing on my voice, again, we're asking you in love and light always. If there is a Tommy or a young boy child within the studio,
I can't even see the
please send.
Can you direct directly to where the cat ball is?
No, because you've got us on the close-up screen, so the comment sections.
Right. Okay, I'll put my hand on the floor. Right, I found it. I got it.
Tommy, whilst Richard bending down, please pinch his bum.
Stop looking at my butt. It's a nice butt.
Again, no, I just want to be serious, and again, I just want to, project this with love and light and good intent, and I just want Spirit again to be focusing on the projection of my voice within the studio. If there's a Tommy or a young boy from Spirit in the studio with Richard, please focus your energies upon the table in the centre of the studio. Please move an object.
Right, Stacey
please
saying,
manifest
Tommy, please
yourself.
Knock the ball off the table.
Okay, Tommy, then please not. Oh, righty. Thank you very much, Stace.
I can't see anything.
Thank you.
Oh, my poor.
How amazing is that?
Oh. I wish someone was here they could film this, but I'm going to get a heart attack.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Again, just focus upon your cloak of protection being around you at all times.
Oh no, don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's just I can't see a damn bloody thing in this room. Right, you need to direct me to where the ball is. Am I in the right place?
Julie Watmouth is saying, is this for real? This is 100% real. There's no gimmicks here. It's absolutely amazing. I'm blown away by it. I wonder, Richard, if they will actually physically touch your bottom whilst you're there. I know I've done it in jest, but it'd be great. It'd be great if they actually just gave you a little tap.
I can't see the cat ball, so.
Okay, so Spirit, if you can move the cat ball onto the rug within the studio, that would be. Oh, you found it?
Yeah, it was right by my chair. That is how far away.
Wow. So that's a lot of energy to actually move that from the centre of that studio and for it to roll even over to where it is that you're placed and you're sitting at this moment. Cherie Dyer's asked her mum to go into the studio and help with science. Thank you, Cherie. That's lovely. So again, we've got orbs that are just flying past the camera, Richard. So we definitely do have a hive of activity that's building up within the studio here this evening. We've made what we believe to be a connection with both Norman and with Tommy. Boy, child, told you it was going to Richard. Thank you, Alison. You were correct. So I wonder if we can just focus on another specific area within the studio and ask Spirit to affect something within that area. So again, guys, place up in the comments where you would like Spirit to focus their attention, and let's see if we can get them to manifest or to do something within that specific area.
doesn't fit.
That's okay. I mean, I'm just visualizing, Richard, because I know I've been to the studio, okay, but I'm just visualizing at this present moment in time the door, the entrance door to the studio. For some reason, my mind is being pulled to the entrance door of the studio. So I just wonder if I'm beginning to make some form of a connection with a visitor from spirit, who are entering the studio via the door, ironically, whether or not they could just give a few raps or taps upon the door, or indeed the window pane. Again, focusing upon my voice, please, Spirit. Make yourself aware by giving us a physical sound. I can see the orbs are starting to move towards the studio door, over to the left-hand side of the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do more, please. Give us more. Give us more. Please make a sound. Please make a noise. Please make yourself aware to us within the studio. Please make a noise, a rap, a tap upon the door, upon the windows. There's massive manifestation of orbs that are starting to form across the screen, and they're actually just making their way over to the left-hand side of the screen. Please give 2 taps, Spirit, as Sherry is asking. 2 taps to make us aware that you are present and you are here with us this evening. Again, focusing upon my voice within the studio. Please make us aware of your presence by making a noise, or indeed, again, affecting items within the studio. Massive orb top left hand of my screen just then, Richard. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Again, focusing on my voice, the energy of my voice within the studio. Please, please, please make a noise, a knock, a tap over by the studio door.
White light again just went from the top to the centre.
Again, Richard, ask out whilst you're in the studio for them to make that noise by the door as well. Give your permission that you're comfortable with them to do so.
Okay, Spirit, if you wish to come into this room and you're full of love and light and you want to come in and say hello to us, please do. You are more than welcome into this room. Pure love and energy and good spirits are welcome to come in and have a conversation with us. So please come on in, say hello, move something. We appreciate all the activity in this room so far this evening. I know that it's gone very warm in here right now, as though it's normal. I don't feel any energy as it was at the beginning, to be honest with you. It sort of seems
okay,
as
so let's ask Spirit. Okay, so let's ask Spirit to affect the temperature within the studio. Okay, good. Okay, please, Spirit, affect the temperature within the studio. Please change the dynamics of the temperature within the studio so that Richard can feel the sensation of warmth now beginning to become cold. Again, please focus on my voice. Please focus upon my request, and please affect the temperature within the studio. Center around Richard. Let Richard experience and let Richard feel the drop in temperature around him. Again, we ask this in love. We ask this in light. We by no means are jesting.
Just to let you
we
know,
are just asking for evidential proof.
We're getting some CPU warnings. As I said at the beginning, because the system probably might have to reboot, because it's coming up with warnings. So if it starts going funny, then might have to reboot. But at the moment, it seems to be okay. But I am getting the warnings coming up on the screen, just to let everybody know.
Yeah, you're beginning to break up a little bit as well.
Yeah, it's coming up again with a warning.
Sound. Okay. Christine Davis is asking if there is an Albert present within the studio. Okay, so let's call that out, Richard.
Okay.
Ask
Albert,
if there is an Albert.
Are you in the room, Albert? Please come and say hello. Could you move something for me, please? It's gone very quiet.
Good. Are you beginning to feel any temperature change around you at this present
No,
moment in time? Are you getting a build up around?
The tight chest
I was going to say
back again.
Okay, well that's good because that's obviously
Oh, wow.
a way that
And
they're
those big
starting
orbs
to make
come
themselves
coming
aware.
in.
Yep.
Be on your left.
Yep, excellent. Yep, got it. Okay, that's obviously a way that they're making you aware that they're around you because you've got that sensation around your chest now twice this evening. Okay, so focus on that, Richard. Okay, focus on that, and just, if that is what they're doing to make themselves known to you by affecting you in that way, can they then do something different around you? Julie's
Right,
asking for the shadow to go past the screen.
Right, there is a shadow on the left-hand side by the plant. That is a natural shadow, by the way, okay? Because that is the darkest point of the studio. Just to let, in case people think, oh, that's dark, there is a dark shadow there anyway.
Yeah, no, people are referring to it over in the top left-hand corner. And as I've just said that, I've just seen a flash of an orb. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So thank you, Spirit. Do that again, slowly, please. Slowly, slowly. I wonder if you can manifest that energy once again. Yeah, I've seen it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Manifest that energy again, please, Spirit.
And a mist on the right-hand side.
Please manifest it slowly. And please, slowly, slowly, move it across the screen, move it towards the direction of Richard, knowing he's fully protected at all times. Please manifest your energies and please start making a demonstration of your energy visible for all of us to see.
Yeah, it's happening, Bill. A few bits have happened here.
Yeah, I can see that. Thank you very much. It's just above the filing cabinet, Richard, where the card was positioned. Thank you, Spirit. Again, please focusing upon my voice, focusing upon our requests that we give in love and light always. Please, please manifest in the shape of an orb, in the shape of any form of energy, any shape of light, and just move that slowly across the camera towards Richard. Move an item, knock down a cushion, make a rack, a tap, make a noise, blow, whatever it is that you can do, please do so for us to see. Make yourselves known to us. Rattle the leaves on the plant.
The left-hand side, a shadow just went by. It looked like more white than anything else. That reminds me of the plant before I leave. Is anybody picking up any strange noises? Because obviously the microphone's just below the camera. It's here, just below my hand here.
Okay. Do you know what, Richard? Do you know what would be really good, right? If you could. I know you don't like people to see you. I know you like to remain this mysterious man. Okay, but is there any way that you could just get yourself into camera, however that may be, even if you want to have your back to the camera, and we can just ask Spirit to focus on you and see any orbs or energy on the screen?
There you go. How's that?
Could you do it on the left-hand side because it's blocking? I've got all of my screens. That's it. Now I can see you. I couldn't see you. Okay, no. Oh, massive orb straight
there
away.
We go.
Absolutely.
See, I can't see the camera.
Just move. Okay, Richard, move over to the right just a little bit. Right. Okay. Stop.
You just want to see
there.
my backside, don't you?
Okay. Oh, you're saucy. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. We are truly, truly grateful for what you've done for us here this evening. But please, please, once again, focusing upon my voice. Please, please make yourself known by giving us a demonstration or display of the build-up of your energies around. Make yourself aware and known around Richard. Move close to him. Show us some orb manifestations, please. There we go, just above your head, Richard. Please come close to Richard's right shoulder. Again, bringing your energies in slowly and close as you most possibly can to Richard. Please, please, please make yourself known to us. We do this in love and light only. Call out Richard and ask them to do the same.
I actually feel really tired and relaxed. I wonder if anybody can fall asleep standing up. Anyway, Spirit, if you're in this room, can you show me, like in this room, do some type of activity so I can physically see, even though it's pitch black, or make a sound so I can hear? That was my foot, by the way, tapping away.
If Tommy's still in the room, okay.
Is Tommy
okay.
here?
If Tommy's still in the room, could you again move the cat ball? Throw the cat ball at Richard.
Oh, thanks. Already threw it at once. Threw at me once.
Move the cat ball. Knock it off of the table. Move it towards Richard, please. Julie Watmer saying she's heard a woman's voice. Okay, so have we got the energies of a lady that's beginning to build up and make him or herself known to us within the studio this evening? Mary saying she also heard a woman's voice. If there's a lady in the studio with Richard, please, please
nice.
Make yourself known.
She's single, good looking.
Again, we ask in love and light, please, please, please make yourself known.
Okay, you're breaking up this side. Getting a lot of warnings for the CPU here, though, Bill.
Okay.
I may have to restart.
No worries.
I'll be very honest, it feels as though it's just dead right now in here.
Okay, that's fine, and that's just a drawback of energies.
Oh, thanks, Heidi, for
That's just
pushing
a
at
drawback
me.
of energy.
Cheek.
I don't know about you, but I just feel really fuzzy in my head right now.
I feel tired.
I just feel, yeah, I feel quite drawn at the back of my eyes. Actually, I feel quite heavy. I'm just trying to focus on this female energy that everybody's saying they can become. Spirit again, to be focusing upon my voice, focusing upon the energies that I'm projecting within the studio.
Can people tell me what they want me to do? Oh, that was a big orb just flew past then.
That was a big orb. They want you to sit on the sofa.
I'm not sitting on the sofa, no. I'm behind the scenes. I'm always happy to go behind the scenes. I've done more than I should. You've seen me quite a few times tonight, which I usually don't do. Hi Gary. So what does people want me to do?
Gary.
We can restart the machine, which means we'll be off air for about 2 minutes, but the stream will still be there. But nothing will be on screen, if that makes sense. It takes about 2-3 minutes for me to restart the machine and get everything working again. Or you just have to tolerate the breaking up. It's just let me know you want to do restart or carry on.
Okay.
So just say restart or carry on.
Marie, if you are, please make yourself known. Could you please give us a demonstration of build-up of energies, showing us your manifestation through orbs, through light, through sound, through noise, through movement.
Is there Marie in the room,
Come
please?
close.
If there's a Marie, please move the cat ball or push the feather, which is the lightest. We know you like the cat ball because you've been playing with that earlier on. Can you move a cushion or show yourself, manifest? Right, Mary's saying restart.
We've had some grand activity tonight, says Fanny Rocket. Absolutely, we really have. We are so, so grateful, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving us all of this evidence. It takes such a lot of energy for them to do what it is that they do, guys. And for them to actually do that on more than just one occasion, I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. It's just phenomenal. It's amazing. I'm in absolute awe. So thank you, Spirit, once again for doing so. I just feel affected within my head, Richard. I'm feeling these energies, okay, as I'm focusing on this studio environment. And again, I'm being drawn to the backs of my eyes. I feel as though my head is splitting. I feel as though I've got an absolutely phenomenal headache here. So I'm acknowledging the fact of an energy. And again, I feel with this energy that I want to be working on the vibration of a lady here, okay? And I just want this lady whom I'm actually starting to blend with and to understand whom she is. Just to start coming a little closer, not only to myself, but also come a little closer to Richard, because as I'm seated within my own living room here, I can actually feel a coldness that's beginning to generate around my feet and around my ankles with you. Okay, so I understand that you do want to make this communication. I can feel your energies are starting to draw up into my legs as well. So thank you for doing so. I just need you to come close. I just need you to make me aware of who you are. Give me a sense and give me a feeling. Give me an understanding. Place it within my mindset. Place it within Richard's mindset. Give Richard the sensations that I'm feeling now, with the coldness around my feet, around my ankles.
Give it to someone else.
Yeah,
I've got to drive
caring
home,
is sharing. Caring is sharing.
Sharing is caring, yeah.
Please just give me a draw of your energies. If this is Marie, who is present, please make yourself known. Okay. I wonder whoever it was that wanted Mum to the studio here. He said they're asking Mum to come into the studio. If you can take the understanding of why she's affecting me with headaches at this present moment in time, okay? It's really important. They've gone to your house, Bill. Richard can have them back, Leslie, let me tell you. She's saying that she's feeling the cold sensation and it's hot in Australia.
Yeah, Rhonda, yes, I have a lung issue, so I cough a lot.
Okay.
Hence why I'm very fussy when everything has to be clean and no dust and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of an insight.
Mist on the left-hand sofa. Thank you for sharing that, Richard. Lots of people are starting to go cold. So again, I just want this lady to actually start to draw her energies and make her presence.
It's gone very cold in here.
Within the studio. Focusing on my voice. Focusing on my voice. Please make yourself known to us within the studio. Please start to manifest. Give us a demonstration, a build-up of orb activity. Come across the screen. Affect the screen. Come close to the camera.
No, don't affect the screen. Leave my equipment alone. That's the deal. Never touch my equipment when I'm doing this. Otherwise, the broadcast stops. It's simple. Leave it alone.
Okay, so Richard, I'm picking up on what it was that Sherry was asking with regards to her mum coming into the studio. She hit her head. I just saw that the message just flicked and gone off screen. Okay. But there was something to do with her hitting her head, and that's potentially why I was getting this build-up and this sensation of this splitting pain that was actually starting to affect me within my head.
She hit her head bad when
she hit her head bad.
Yeah, she dropped.
Oh, God bless her. God bless her. Okay. So again, we just want a little bit more evidence, and we prove you being here with our lovely darling. I would ask of you just to make yourself more known within the studio, and I know that's going to take up a lot of your energy to do so. And I'm asking you to do that in absolute love and light. But please, please, please make yourself known to us within the studio. Okay, let's please see a demonstration of an orb. Let's see some type of light demonstration over by the left-hand sofa. Okay, I can see the orbs just flowing. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do that again. Okay, please make your way over to the left-hand sofa, the left-hand sofa in the studio, the sofa opposite, in the opposite side of the room to the window. Okay, please make your energies known in front of that sofa. Thank you. Keep doing that for me, my darling. I can see lots of orbs. You are making yourself totally aware to us. Yeah, fantastic. God bless you. God bless you. This bless you. Thank you for asking your mum to come close here this evening. And she's given us evidence of this build-up of energies over by the sofa where I've asked her to do so. Fantastic orb demonstration. God bless you. Thank you for doing that, my darling. Please, please, please now try to do something else for us. Please try to move something upon the table. Please try to move the card on the filing cabinet. Please move the leaves of the plant. Affect one of the cushions. Please make a rapping or a tapping or a knocking. A noise would be fantastic. We ask you to do this in love and light, my darling. Always. Please make a noise. Please make a noise and make Richard aware within the studio of your presence. Wow, I can see lots of orbs. Thank you. Thank you. Again, focus on my voice, my energy that I'm projecting into the studio, my lovely. Please give us some more. Please give us some more.
We thank Spirit for coming in this evening and giving us your love and energy to prove that you're here.
Build up your energy, Mum. Sherry is asking, Mum, please build up your energy and knock or tap. Please make your way over to the other sofa within the studio. Change the direction of the energy within the studio. Make yourself known through orb presentation over by the right-hand sofa next to the window. I heard a tap just then, Richard. I don't know if you've got that.
I can't hear anything.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, my darling. Please, please, again, focus on the energy of my voice within the studio and make yourself known to us so that we can see you over by the right-hand sofa. Please do so, Marie, if you are present within the studio and you are making yourself known and aware to us here this evening. Your daughter is asking for you to make more noises. Give us the validation that you are present within the studio with Richard by making a noise, or indeed, again, giving us a wonderful, beautiful display of those orbs and that energy manifestation that you've been so kindly doing for us. Again, I can see more. God bless you. And thank you, my darling. Again, it's like fireworks in the studio, Richard. It's absolutely beautiful where they're shooting.
It comes a lot. There's more activity from where the picture is. It's like some kind of portal or something.
There. And as soon as you said picture, an orb just moved directly. Yeah. Please do. Because it works of your voice. Richard, ask again, because that orb energy worked on the vibration of your voice then.
Okay, if Spirit, we know that you're in this room, but if it's Marie, and it's to do with, sorry, Sherry, could you show some more activity? Give us some more orbs, move something. Yeah, that would be lovely, Marie. Coughing fit.
That's okay, Richard. Again, I'm just asking this lady just to give me just to give me a story. I'm asking her to talk to me about herself. Okay, I'm asking her just to come close to me now, so that I can understand the reason of her visitation here. Okay, I just want to tune in onto that energy, onto that manifestation she's making. I know that you're listening to me. I know that you can hear me. I know that I almost feel your presence, my darling. I almost feel your presence centering around that table in the center of the room. I can feel your presence, and I can understand your presence is there.
Sorry,
And I
left
just
hand
need.
sofa,
Thank you.
circle of a
Yeah,
white orb or white something.
yeah. I've got your energy. I can feel your energy. I can pull your energy close to me, but I just need you to give me more validation that I'm picking up and sensing that you are around that coffee table area. Okay, I feel as though you're going to be near near that feather. I'm being drawn to that feather. Richard, go close in. I'm being drawn to that feather on that coffee table at this present moment in time, my darling. And I'm sending out lots of love, and I'm sending out lots of light and lots of thanks that you've actually done so close to it. But I would ask you just to do something more upon that coffee table, with love and with light, just to give us validation one more time that you're still with us within inside the studio. Whether it be move that cat ball, I just see a flicker of light just to the left hand side. Whether it be moving that cat ball,
well.
whether it whether it be that you move that feather, whether it be that you knock upon that table, or you just rustle the leaves of the plant. Please, please, please do something more for us, my lovely darling. We ask you to do this in love always.
Sherry, is
again focusing on the energies.
Is her?
Go on, Richard.
So Sherry, is your father with your mum or a loved one with your mum? The reason why I'm asking, and I'm going to zoom out again, because I'm looking at the other screen, and as you said about showing himself, two orbs together, parallel, went from the centre, which sadly you guys didn't see it, from the centre, came round and then back out again. But they were literally together above each other in like a parallel line. So hence why
you might have to repeat that again because you broke up. Lots more orbs. Thank you very much for your energies. Again, do more, do more, do more. More, right, please, okay. More.
There are two orbs.
Sherry's saying her brother is.
Yeah, there were two orbs together, one above each other, in a parallel line that followed each other, as you said, in the centre. And I'm watching it on the other monitor, of course. It was two parallel, so there were parallel lines following each other. Not following each other, but we're following the path. If that makes sense. I can't really explain this very well. Two orbs, opposite side of each other, following the same path, and it sort of danced around in circles, then went off. That's it. That's what.
How amazing is that? How amazing is that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.
Hence why we put it back to the normal view.
Okay.
So that could be the two.
Okay, Deb said that two brothers was in the room. Okay, so Deb's picking up on the energy of two brothers being within the room. So again, we will call out, because I'm just feeling a drawback of the energy with this lady now, Richard. I don't know if you're getting the same feeling or sensation, but this haziness is beginning to draw back. It's beginning to lift, so I'm not feeling as affected by that anymore. But what I am doing now is I'm actually focusing on that detail that Deb's brought through with regards to the two brothers. Well, I'm getting tongue-tied. With two brothers being present within the studio. Again, so focusing on my voice, please, Spirit. Focusing on the energy of my voice that I'm projecting within the studio, Spirit. If there are two brothers that Deb's picking up on within the studio, please can you make the phone? For some reason, be focusing on the picture at the back of the studio, and I want to focus energies onto that picture at the back of the studio. So if there are two brothers present, please start to make yourselves known. Please start to manifest your energies and direct them towards the picture at the back of the studio. Please give us more We ask you to do this in love. We ask you to do this in light. But please, please, please give us more. God bless you. Thank you. Richard, I wonder if you could call out and see whether or not you can get something.
Yes, if there's any, if there are other two brothers in this room, please can you show yourself, manifest? Can you do something in the room? Can you move the cat ball? My chest feels a lot better actually right now. Spoke too soon. Or move the feather, or do something. You're breaking up, I'm afraid. Right. We've got to make a choice, guys. I can either finish the evening right now, or I restart and carry on. I really need to know because I'm getting warnings left, right, and centre on here. So, Bill, I don't know what you want to do.
Well, I have to be honest. I'm beginning to feel just a little bit drained now. I'm beginning to feel as though I've put as much energy out there as I possibly can, and to get Spirit to work with us the way that they have this evening. I'm absolutely super grateful to all of the communications and the evidence that Spirit have given us this evening. And I am so coming to that studio when lockdown's finished and we are going infrared again, because I think that we could get some great manifestation of energy and build up, Richard, with the two of us in that studio one evening on the infrared. But again, we've got to get the lockdown at this present moment in time. But yeah, I just want to kind of like just begin to draw back a little bit now. So I'm sorry, guys. I know that's probably disappointing as we've had so much, as we've had so much activity. But I just don't feel that I just don't feel that I would be giving it my 100%, and I have to give 100% when I'm working with Spirit. But whilst we're just on this live feed, before you close it down, Richard, I just want to close it in a prayer, and obviously just cloak us so that we are completely fully protected, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we ask of our divine source, our Mother God, our Father God, Mother Earth. I'm getting all tongue-tied. I've got to get the draw back. I'm starting again. Do forgive me. Do forgive me. Divine source, Father God, thank you for bringing all of these loved ones close by here this evening, all of these energies, all of these manifestations, and proof that our eternal soul truly does live on. We thank you for giving us physical demonstration, and we ask now that you return back to the world of spirit, be at eternal peace and rest. I ask for a blanket of protection to be wrapped around Richard. I ask for a blanket of protection to be wrapped around myself. I would ask everybody who's watching to close their eyes and to visualise within the studio that we are filling it with a pure, white, bright light, knowing that we are all fully protected and loved at all times in our service to the world of spirit. Again, we do this in love, and we do it always.
Thank you, Bill. Well, just to let everybody know, tomorrow night we have Ellie Charles doing her mediumship, or Harry's, whatever she usually does mediumship. She's on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Friday we have Leslie Knight doing a meditation. I think that's it. Saturday, I think there's nothing on Saturday. Divine service on Sunday, but it's back to normal with all the shows as from Monday. So
I don't know if they know, but Collective Consciousness is coming back on 14th of January at 8 p.m. Boom, just getting a plug in there.
That's crap, that show. I don't know if you ever watch it.
I thought you said you was going to scrap it after. What's going on? Can
you tell us who the medium your guest is?
Okay, I will give you an insight. My next medium is going to be the wonderful, lovely Kerry Standfast. Now, Kerry is an amazing evidential medium. She's a teacher. She runs lots of workshops. She does lots of demonstrations. She's absolutely adorable, and she works so evidentially, and it's kind of like boom, boom, boom. There's your evidence. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to working
On the
with
left-hand
the lovely
sofa,
Kerry
someone just
on the
went
40th.
by.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for tuning in with us this evening. It's been really, really exciting. I've loved every minute of this. I can't wait to go back and watch the playback with regard to the cushion, because I never saw that drop. So I'm going to be really interested to see.
I thought it was going to explode out of my chest. I mean, I've seen a lot of activity in my time, but I've always been like around people and stuff, but sitting here, and I can't see anything, only what's on the... I really wish I could show you guys what it looks like, but I can't. If I turn off the light on, well, you can't. I can't see it. Can't show it to you. But it is black here, so I've got to watch the screen to see anything. And the same as with hearing.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything because when I set this wire, all this up in here, I switch off. It's called turn off in headset. So I have to turn that button off, otherwise I can hear myself and I get lots of echoes, as everybody knows. So when I'm here, I can't physically see anything because the screen on your right hand side is covering everything, so it doesn't affect the infrared camera. So yeah, so it's strange. So I can't hear, I can't only see what's going on. So when that happened, I heard heard like a noise physically in the room, and then I looked at the camera and see it fall over, but all in all just flew by then. But it's got, I can't explain it because when I put the cushion back up again, it fell down again, and that cushion hasn't moved since.
It went back down again, didn't it? Yeah.
And then what gets me was the
not
cat
at all.
ball, and then putting the cat ball up the top, and it flew off again by itself.
It's amazing, and for it to make the journey that it did from the table all the way over to where you're seated at the behind the scenes at the back of the studio.
Yeah, I'm not lying, honestly.
That is an awful lot of energy. I know that was amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm amazed by what we've achieved here this evening. It would be great, as I say, if you're happy to do it at some stage. Once lockdown's over, we'll do something in the studio where we're cool out and see if we can get that manifestation. I'll be quite happy to sit on the sofas if you just want to continue to sit in your chair at the back and see if we can get some type of movement or that would be wicked.
Well, I think we've probably started something here, Bill, to get different mediums to come on, like yourself.
Yes.
To do a similar thing.
Yes.
And see what happens with me in a room like exactly what we've done tonight with a different medium, and see the outcome. See if it works.
Yes.
So if there's any budding mediums who are watching tonight, I know there's a few, Deb and Marcus. So if any of them who are
get in touch.
get in touch, and we'll maybe do something here. So
that would be really good, because again, it'll be a completely different take on it, because you've got completely different energies from each medium. We all work in a completely different way, so it would be fantastic to see just how in tune.
Sorry, Bill,
right here. I just saw it. Yeah,
come from the centre. Wow, on that one.
I think they like that idea, Richard. I think that's what they're doing. Julie's saying she would sit on the sofa. Now, Julie Caswell, she is into a lot of exploratory phenomena with spirit, and Julie has some amazing gadgets and tools as well. So
all I can say is that
potentially
those sofas
we could
are so comfortable. I feel like falling asleep on there. And you sat on there. You're one of the lucky ones to sit on the sofa, Bill. So if anybody wants to come here one evening, and as long as they haven't got COVID, they're more than welcome to come on in, and see the activity. On the previous shows we've had on Facebook, where we had Gemma with Kate May, there was literally hovering around her left, right and centre.
Oh wow!
Above her head and everything, and it felt as though they were attacking her because they were like firing at her, but they weren't, of course. And it was funny because she was hiding behind a cushion, which is quite fun. But I've noticed, even though we're getting orbs or things flying around, but there's literally for nearly 40 minutes now, there's no physical paranormal activity at all. Nothing's moved. And the cushions are not light to push over. In fact, I'm going to try and see, I can't see my screen, so so this is a cushion. That's me pushing it.
Wow,
So
that is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
that
so
was a
that's-
lot of energy. That was a lot of energy that was used there for them to actually make that cushion move.
Oh. So yeah. Interesting. Right. Well, thank you everybody.
Well,
Thank you, Bill.
There you go, folks.
God
bless you all.
I will say good night to everyone and see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Well, not you, but I'll see you another time. Thanks, Bill.
Welcome. Take care, everyone. Good night. God bless.